So, hello and welcome back here to ESP TV. My name is Risk, and thank you for joining us. We have an awesome game lined up for you, and yes, everything seems to be working at my end. So, let's just jump straight into it if we can. And yes, we do have the pink crosshair today because we are at a different computer, a more awesome computer, if I can say so. It is actually my computer. And as you can see, we do have at the top of our screen the viewers' prediction, and you can of course vote at fb.me/myesplanet if you do have a Facebook account. And yeah, right now it is 56 towards. Oh, they haven't enabled. Oh, they haven't enabled the GUI. That's a problem. Why is this not standard in any config? Well, I'll try to keep up with the game for you. We still have the map so you can see what's happening right now. The terrorist from Finland, of course, being in a great scenario. They do have the bomb-bladed Maniac coming in with one. Here comes Maniac from that pop area. Now it's 3 versus 3. And let's see what will happen here in the round. Oh, huge headshot coming in from Happy, actually. Can he win it now? 1 versus 1. He goes for the defuse. There's one terrorist remaining. He knows his position, and another headshot comes in onto the Finn with the headshot. They're Happy, of course, former known as Emsted. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce his name because there's a Q in there. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce a Q in a French name. So, 1-0 for the Frenchman of an eXtensive. And what is it the command is? It's enable 5v5, isn't it like that? SV competitive. I will copy that and tell them that when they all die the next round so they can actually see it and enable it. But of course that sucks. I hope there's an admin in here or maybe someone that can turn it on. But right now we do have an inside push coming in from the Finns. I'll introduce the teams when we are done with this round and explain you a little bit about them, tell you a little bit about them and their history. But right now, we do have the Finns getting ready here. Here goes the smoke down, and they are going into the inner bomb site round. Now here comes the bomb in there. Maniac with one more this round. Maniac playing a huge role in this early part of the game. Happy also with one, and right now it looks like no Molos. Oh shit. Lol. And I'm too fucking lazy. I'll just try and see if they get this. If they restart. They won't get it. Okay, so we're waiting for the teams to die once more and we'll see what happens. So there was a little bit of a misunderstanding. So let's see here. eXtensive, of course, Happy, Maniac, Scal, M, and Apex. Of course, if you follow Counter-Strike Source, I am being bashed a bit for saying it because that is the only scene that I actually know. I do follow a bit of 1.6, but not enough to know so much about the rest of the players. Not sure where Scal and M are from, or Maniac, he was in Source as well. But right now, Happy and Apex, very, very good players in Counter-Strike Source. Played for their games both at different times. Very, very talented players. On the other hand, we do have the Finns, Kanonen, Stunde, Nashi, Disturbed, and 4Mark. I'm not quite sure who that is, but also a very talented lineup in Source. So right now, we started once again with the pistol round because of that Molo in that second round from the CTs. So let's see if the terrorists from Finland can get something else out of it. The first round, they lost that. But if they can win it now, that would be great for them. Right now, as you can see here, we do have 2 CTs and 2 terrorists remaining. Right now, Nash is going inside with that bomb. That's a very smart plan. Happy does not see anything, I think. Let's see. Oh, he notices something is up and does throw that grenade down, push the terrorists down to low health. Bomb is planted though, so the terrorists do have a chance of defending this one, but Happy come in. He has superb aim, takes out Nashi. Let's focus on the last CT, the last terrorist, my bad. 4Mark here, can he clutch it? Coming in with that P250, gets the first headshot, can he get the second one? Flash comes in, he will go for the defuse. Double flash, is it enough? No, it isn't. He wasted some bullets. 18 HP remaining. Bomb is still ticking. Goes in for the kill, but is it enough time? He does have the kit. Let's see. I can't hear the bomb for some reason. But yeah. Here we go. I couldn't hear the bomb ticking. That was quite weird. But might be a bug in my headset. I don't know. But yeah, he defused the bomb, so no worries. 1-0 is the score to the Frenchman, so nothing has changed since the restart. And yeah, as you can see, Happy still racking up 2 frags, as he did in that first pistol round. And right now, they do know that the terrorist went inside last time, so they will be looking at 2 men inside right now for the CTs. Happy and Maniac both inside. The terrorist not changing up their tactics after the restart, so the exact same will happen. There will be a smoke down lower, and then they will rush lower and upper, 1 man upper and the rest lower to plant the bomb. Right now we do have 2 CTs in here, so it will be quite hard for them. Happy and Maniac. Here we go. First couple of facts coming in from Happy and Maniac. Happy there with another headshot. There goes Nashi with the kill, with the assist from Stunned, or Disturbed actually was it, but no worries for the French CTs. They will clear it up, only losing 1 single member of their lineup in that round. And so that was a remake. Yeah, we'll be going into this one with Happy at a 5-1 score. Some of the terrorists not with a single frag yet, of course. One of the CTs, the same story. And right now it looks like a split towards outside. Let's see if we can find Scal here. Picks up the first one, Canone, and comes in with the AK, of course. They have early board, which is something you see a lot these days when you get that planned in there in the first or second round. And right now it's only Happy remaining. He is 1v4, takes out the first one in Disturbed, now pushing into the bomb site. The bomb is planted, so he has to pick up the CTs, the terrorist, and then defuse the bomb. Goes for the frag, gets a second headshot through that little crate there, and now moves in 14 HP. Not going to be possible, I think, but if someone is to do it, it is Happy. He is a clutch person. But I think the bomb will be taken away. He has no chance. He can hope to get 1-2 frags. 1 actually is the one he was going for, but not going to risk his life to get some frags here. He will go straight in spawn and save his weapon for the next round. And now I'll just write this to the people, and hopefully they will see. If they can do it, it would be pretty awesome. If they can't, that's okay, because they have other things to think about. Right now, they have to think about how they are going to get something out of this game. Right now, the terrorists will get that one, so it's going to be 2-1. And of course, this is DE Train, a CT-biased map. So getting half amount of the rounds of the CTs as T is pretty good. And right now, they are doing exactly that. The Finnish lineup, who I'm not quite sure what they call themselves these days, but they are the ex-ROCCAT lineup. There is Nash picking up 1 4 mark also with 1 there. Actually, quite a sick headshot with that spray. I'm not quite sure how he got it. But yeah, of course, it is only against pistols, so not that big of a challenge, really. We do have Maniac here. Happy picks up another one. He has that M4. He saved the last round. Maniac coming in with a beautiful headshot. The bomb is actually down right now at the bomb site. Let's see if the CTs can hold it. It is down right now. It's not planted. As you can see, it is glinting, but not really like it was planted. There it goes. Tries to plant it, but not really happening. Maniac will take 1 before dying, and that is 2-2. So they're all squared, and this is pretty good for the terrorists, but there was an eco from the CTs. Let's see, we do have the first buy round of this match coming up. Orbs are being changed around. Let's see if we can find the AWPer. It will be M question mark. Very mysterious player. Mr. Mysterious from eXtensive. MSHS. MH. I can't even pronounce that name in his icon there. But he does miss the first AWP shot, so it's not really something to talk about. Takes him out. Canone, and there goes down. Actually, he didn't miss the first one. He just decided not to take it because he is so superior with his aiming capability. And right now, it is a 4v5 situation. We do see 2 terrorists at that back alley, while Stunned and Disturbed are inside. There will be a firefight soon inside. Let's see if I can find Disturbed here. There is a CT on the other end of that hallway. Actually, he's behind that boiler thing. And Disturbed. Oh, he looks, but he doesn't see me. Actually saw just the side of him, but decided not to react on it. And where will the remaining terrorists go? Looks like an inside push, so let's find Maniac again. He takes the same position. Oh, and he is spotted, so Not good so far from him, but does look to take that one out. But Happy comes in for the not retake yet, for the backup. Bomb is planted though, very soon. Smoke comes down, he knows they're on the bomb site. Flashes also. So that will buy the terrorists some time. Bomb is actually not planted yet. This is what is worrying me the most for the terrorists. They can't get onto the bomb site, sadly. Stunner will pick up one in Apex, but the bomb is still down inside. And if they can hold that bomb down, it's not a problem. Stunner tries to run away, but Happy takes him out with a headshot to end the round. And yeah, we should have another vote. Oh, and I've been kicked due to inactivity. So, the server obviously not made for casting or streaming, so yeah, I don't have that GUI, that safety in my... Yeah. Yes, so what's happening right now is that we were tossed off the server. They obviously didn't have the right settings. They didn't have competitive or that auto, what's it called? Yeah, auto kick function. That sucks pretty much. So, yeah, it will be quite hard because it looks like they aren't responding to what I write in the chat. Because, of course, they are playing. So this will be a pretty hard match to cast because we won't have all the awesome utilities that usually GoTV gives you, or spectate mode if competitive mode is enabled. So yeah, but no matter what, we'll fight through it and we'll reconnect every 5 minutes or so. Also, we do have a pink crosshair just to make it up to you guys for all the missing stuff. We do have enabled the pink crosshair just to make you happy. So, M will take out one, Skull G and Apex with one each. And there it is from Apex, the triple coming in to win that eco round from the terrorists. Score right now is 5-2. And the terrorists still are pretty well in it. They are at 2 rounds. And if they can get one whenever the CTs get 2, it's a pretty good half for them. So right now they do need to rack 1 round up before the CTs get to 6, and they'll be in great shape. They have bought up, so this round will be pretty good for them to get, to be honest. Let's see here, Kanonen currently in 3rd person with that AWP. Can he take out any of the CT players? Apex is actually advancing his position here, as you can see on the map, while Stunder and his teammates will be guarding that inside area. 2 actually pushed in inside, but not really going towards it. Kanonen scoped in while he's watching. That's pretty weird. Flash comes in. Oh, and great reaction by Kanonen. Even though the flash was on him, he did manage to get that one frag. But Maniac picking up one in stun down. I don't think there's much action left here at back alley. It will be out that pub area towards Skull G here in the outside bomb site. M picks actually up one in Kanonen. Let's see if Skull can hold down this bomb site. He must know that they are planting. He goes in with the M4, gets the first one. Can he get the second one on the bomb site? He's not quite sure where he is, but he sits down and sprays. Oh, he does not secure it. Disturbed with that one. And let's see if we can find the one remaining terrorist. No, we will not get to him in time. He will die to Maniac. And therefore it will be 6-2. And so far, it's looking good for the Frenchmen. They are at 6 rounds. And the terrorists haven't racked up their 3rd one yet. The terrorists are in a bit of money apart from Kanonen and Nashi. If it wasn't for those 2, they would have been able to buy that round. But right now, they are not buying. And they are rushing inside. So, Maniac, the one to watch this round. And here they go. Flashes coming in here for Maniac. Sprays a bit. Takes out 2. Not the 3rd one. 4mark comes in with that headshot. A couple of nades going into the bomb site. That's pretty good. Will secure the frag out of 4mark. And therefore it will be 7-2 for the CTs of eXtensive. Of course, if you're just tuning in, of course, eXtensive from France battling it out against the ex-ROCCAT lineup from Finland in the CyberGamer Invite League, sponsored by TT Esports. Of course, streamed live at ESP TV. And yeah, be sure to check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/myesplanet, for future updates and votes in the next game, where we will have everything enabled in NIP versus ACs, which will be coming up in 1 hour, I think. Yeah, a couple of fracks coming in here now. Disturbed with a double to air. Start things off. Maniac drawing back. Disturbed with his third one of the round. Let's see if we can find him. He's actually all alone right now. Pretty good for him. He's 1v2, but he's taken out by Happy. And Happy's having such a great game together with Apex here. They are at 13 and 12 frags each. And of course, they are the two former Very Games players for eXtensive. So, yeah, quite talented people. Apex especially. When he joined Very Games in the last dying months of CSS, he was such a beast. He wasn't really a player that fitted into the lineup, but every match he played, he got so many frags. So right now, we do have the terrorist once more with weapons, I think, and eXtensive M. Mr. Mysterious will be holding down the back alley. Oh, he gets a nice frag onto Canone in the second one onto 4 mark. Can he take the third one? The bomb is down, so he can take the third one if the terrorist decides to push in. There goes the flash down. But, oh, sick play by M here. Taking down Nasha as well, and that's how you defend that back alley with an AWP. The bomb is not picked up yet. He can still hold it down. He can use that grenade bug to watch through the smoke. But right now, there's no... Oh, I thought it was him getting the frag, but Happy will get the frag onto that terrorist inside, and flashes come in. He has not died yet. Mr. Mysterious here picks up a couple of frags on that back alley and now pushes out with his AWP. Ends it with a beautiful on-scope kill onto Stonde, and what a defense on that round. Wow, I should have recorded my Source TV there. Then we would have it out on the ES Planet YouTube page for you in no time, but of course I didn't. I will ensure to do that for the next game. That is a new function we're working on, actually bringing the frag highlights out to you very, very fastly, because we can, of course, record when we are streaming, so we can get the demos out very, very quick. Right now, a couple of terrorists pushing towards this back alley. Coming in now. Oh, Canone with the headshot through the smoke. They assumed that he was at the same position as last round, so he was, and M was taken out with ease. Let's see if we can find cycle here through CT players. None of them really at the positions where the terrorists are. Here's Disturbed though, picking up 1, picking up 2. Let's see if we can find Disturbed. I am, of course, using the buttons right now, but it's quite hard when you're not sure where the people are because competitive is not enabled. And X-ray is not enabled either. Disturbed though will pick up his third of the round. 17 HP remaining, but picked up by Skull G. Stondy ends it with a headshot onto Skull G there. And a great round by Disturbed, securing the Finns their third round. If they can get the last couple of rounds here, if they can get it to 9-6 or 10-5, it will be pretty good. So far, let's see how we are doing. Oh, and look at that. Apex on lead frags. 13 kills, 3 assists, and 7 deaths. Very beautiful there from him. Of course, leading for the terrorist, no surprise there. Disturbed with 10-12. Now, terrorist moving towards that back alley. Not quite doing anything so far. Just sitting around wasting time. Let's see if we can find the one in the best position. Actually, as I say that, they draw back. Disturb is coming down. Prop dog right now will maybe pick up 1 no. Grenades come each way. And now here we go. Canone comes out off that back alley. Picks up 1. Can he take down this AWP aboard? No. He runs away before Canone can get the kill onto him. And bomb is right now dropped outside. Canone looking for the guy in CT spawn. He picks him up. Maniac goes down. Double frag coming in for eXtensive. Now Canone is alone. And oh wow, what a bad pun. But he has 11 bullets remaining in his AK. Will be taken out by that CT pistol. 10-3. The Frenchman doing quite a good job here as CT on train so far. And yeah, quite nice play for them. Not quite sure what their position in the league is. But if they win this one, they'll definitely be in a healthy one I do think they have won a couple of games so far. Let's see if we can find the AWP or the AWP from this extensive lineup. Is this M? But he's not decided to show himself. Happy also picked up an AWP. Takes out Kanonen. Early advantage for the CTs. Happy still here. With that, AWP picks up Nashi as well. That's a great play from him, but Formark comes in with the headshot to take out Happy. Now Maniac is here on the inside on that bomb train, looking to take out a couple of terrorists. They are moving in slowly but surely. Stunned with the bomb, looking to take out Apex. Right now we're keeping it with Maniac, since it doesn't really matter if Apex dies or if he gets a kill. They will be going towards Maniac's position no matter what these three terrorists. Actually, they might just draw away and go outside. That is also a possibility. And it looks like that will happen. So let's go to Skull G, picks up the first one. Now they know the push is coming towards them, so they can chill. And Skull G will take out the double, and this round should be pretty much over. M will be able to snatch himself one. Apex is actually the one who comes in with the kill. And it will be 11-3. So far, great half for the eXtensive players. Let's see if we'll get a 20 bomb. Probably not before this half ends. We do have Happy with 17 and Apex with 16. And look at Happy's score. 17 and 5 is he currently. And just if you're wondering, who's this Happy guy actually? Well, he has changed his name. He's no longer called Emstead. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it since it's a Q in it, and he's French. He was called Emstead, and he played in the Very Games lineup for a couple of months. And now he has renamed himself to Happy because he is just happy every day. But yeah, also the smileys coming in. He's such a happy guy. Apex also quite content with his current state in the game. Picking up 2 frags to end it there. So there you go, a little rant about this one player who will almost rack up a 20 bomb. Apex also getting quite close at 19, but no 20 bomb incoming. Actually 16k will remain for Apex here. But yeah, 12-3 right now. The Finns not looking as strong as they were yeah, in the NFC Source. Right now, well, if this was Source, let's just take a look at that. Of course, this is not a game that has an insane amount of big 1.6 names in, so I assume that mostly all Source players are watching. So if this was in Source, the eXtensive lineup would have no chance against ROCCAT. But right now, because this is Go and the ex-ROCCAT lineup are of course missing Angel Dust, and they probably haven't played so much. They are behind. eXtensive played a lot of Go, and as I'm saying that, it looks like they will actually win the pistol round. So, commentator's curse, not course, coming in for eXtensive. I'm sorry. If you lose the match on this one, I owe you beers. But Happy here. With that Tech 9, a wonderful weapon. But can he make some frags out of this weapon? There's 51 seconds remaining, and he has to go for it. And Stunner takes him out with a P250. So, 12-4 is the score. A nice little rhyme. And I'm not going to finish it. But yeah, 12-4 will be the result so far. 10 frags for each of the top players at the CT side, of course. The ex-ROCCAT lineup. If you just tuned in, hello and welcome. And hopefully you'll be able to enjoy some awesome Counter-Strike here tonight. This is the first game, and we do have a couple of problems, but we will stay in it just to finish the match. And when we return with the second match of the night here on ESP TV, that will be NIP versus Aces. When we turn into that one, we'll have everything rolling for you. We'll have a voting function enabled, so you can see how many people would, or how many people thinks NIP will win, and how many people thinks Aces from Spain will win. That will be all ready for you in the next match. And in the next match, if you want it, we can get a green cross in instead of this beautiful pink one. I usually play with this one, that's why it's enabled. I don't have the streaming CFG here on this computer just yet. Well, let's see here. Will be an inside push. Let's find the CTs. It is Kanonen who will be defending here. Oh, and Happy will be making some noise here in the back alley. When he dies, they will push. There we go. So, as I say that, they will push inside Kanonen. Getting that nade ready. Smoke coming down here. It's not a flash, so Kanonen will be able to do something here with that FAMAS. Does some damage to 2 of them. Coming into the bomb site now. Wasted some bullets. Not really getting frags done, but here he comes in with his teammate, and it looks pretty good for the CTs. They will get on that bomb, get the defuse done. Of course, this was an inside rush, and your goal with an inside rush ST when you're on eco is to get that bomb planted. They got that bomb planted, and now they can do an early AK buy, which is very, very... okay, as I say that, it's not what people like to do anymore. It's usually very, very normal to see an AK early buy here on train, because there's long distances on train, and if you get that money in the bank, you can of course buy AKs early, but it looks like Apex will have wasted a lot of his, so he will not be able to buy an AK, and therefore they thought, okay, we're not going to do it. We're going to take another eco and get some orbs on there as well. So they will be rushing inside once again. One guy, actually no guys making noise. And let's see if we can find another CT. It will be Kanonen once more. He will be ready with that FAMAS. Right now, just in the smoke. Just in a position where he can see the terrorists if they decide to come rushing in towards him. And here they go, they're going to pop out of the smoke in a second. He sprays, gets 1, gets 2, gets 3 from Kanonen. Going to get the 4th one. Yes, he can. So, quick 4-man coming in there from Kanonen with FAMAS. And my throat is dry. I'm going to pour myself a Coke here in a second. But right now, let's just follow the first frag. If there's something awesome coming out of this one, out of Happy, we will stay in game. Let's see here. Can he take the first frag with that AWP? No. And as I say that, the lovely producer here at ESP TV just pours me a Coke. Oh wow, that's awesome. Ah, much better. Of course, we are currently in a sponsorship deal with Coca-Cola, official sponsors of ESP TV. No, just kidding. We don't have official drink sponsors like that. Not just yet. But Happy here will be moving forward with his AWP, looking for CTs. Misses the first one, but the CTs cleverly, actually I wanted to say cleverly draws back because he knows he will lose the duel, but he goes in 4th, and Happy misses yet another orb shot. So Nash taking out the first one in Maniac. So 1 player advantage still for the Finns. They have lost 2 players so far on that outside bomb site. The rush will come inside. Ah, let's see, nice baiting there from the terrorist, taking out Nash here. But Kanonen will take a skull down there with a FAMAS frag. Oh, Kanonen with yet another nice frag onto Apex, but not pushing forward. Just allowing himself to survive this round. And they were in a 2-man advantage to start with, and now they are in a 1v3 situation for Happy to clutch the bombers on the bomb side. He'll not do anything with an orb at this kind of range, and with this kind of time, so he will save his weapon. And therefore an orb. Save for yet another round. He has a chance of taking another frag, but not really managing. So, the CTs might be coming in with a comeback right now. They are in the lead 4-0. Already gained more rounds this half than they got the last one. So, pretty good for them so far. Well, I've actually been asking what what my name is on Friends, what that means. Risk the esports rapper. That's a joke I had on the ESWC stream where I became so flabbergasted that I actually went into saying something that sounded a little bit like blah 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 blah. And then Joe Miller, the other streamer, the other caster, said I was the esports rapper because it sounded like I was rapping. But of course, I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that gangster. I just watch computer games. But right now, we do have some pretty gangster guys here on that inside bomb site. Oh, wow. Great by Nash. And his teammate will probably take this round as well. It was a buy round for eXtensive, and yet another round. Actually, I'm not quite sure it was, really. But no matter what, the round will go to the CTs. No! Happy misses a shot. And therefore, it will be 8-12. The T's will be buying weapons, but it will be AKs. Let's see what kind of money they're holding. Oh, pretty good. But compare that 1700 we have on Apex. Compare that to that 10,000 or 4 mark on that CT side. That means that he'll have enough money to drop a couple of rounds. So economy is looking good for the CTs right now. The terrorists are using a very, very aggressive strategy to get on that A bomb site right now. Apex is actually in a good position. Can peek out here and get the frag. He gets the frag onto Disturb. Can he get that second one onto Nashi, who is just around this corner? Oh no, he can't. Nashi picks him up. Great play by the CT. And once more, it's only Happy remaining. This guy should get a title in game. Happy the Camper. Happy Camper. One Happy Camper. Yeah, that's it. Because, well, he's always the last guy. He's always the last man standing for eXtensive. So, 12-9. So far, 6-0 in the second half. And we might be looking at CT comeback. They did get pretty much owned in the first half. eXtensive secured 12 rounds as terrorists. Or as CT, my bad. And, yeah. But if the Finnish ex-ROCCAT lineup can come back from this, that would be a huge achievement for them. They are holding it down pretty beautifully. Disturbed and Nash Formark doing great work out here. Emmett will pick up one Disturbed with yet another frag. This round 1 versus 4 right now for M to clutch. Here's the Mr. Mysterious from France, but I don't think he'll be able to clutch it. Disturbed with a beautiful round. 4 frags. Actually, I think it was only 3 frags. But still doesn't matter. It's a beautiful round. They have a lot of money now, the CTs. And, yeah, they're only 2 rounds behind. So, looking pretty damn good from the ex-ROCCAT lineup right now. They are playing great as CT. They are in the lead 7-0. The terrorists from eXtensive haven't been able to pick up a single round just yet. And, yeah, they are in the situation now where they can just keep buying every round because they are so far behind. The money system allows them to keep buying. Of course, there goes the frag onto Apex from Stunde at the back alley. That was them second AWPer. Apex going down. And M will be their main AWPer. Double smoke coming in there to deny the AWPer his chance of getting outside and getting a pick. And that's pretty well done. He's on 16 HP right now. He has to pull out some amazing shots, and now they know his position, so he won't be able. Maniac picks up one and Disturbed now. Flash is coming in here towards the AWPer. Formark taking down the Maniac, and now it's looking pretty grim for eXtensive. M has to pull out an amazing shot, but he gets flashed that very moment, and therefore has no chance of doing anything. He sees one head. Stunde picks up Happy, and now it's 1v3, but no way he can clutch this one. He's at 16 HP. He will get flashed out. Let's follow his point of view. He sees one. He knows there are 2 other. I don't think he'll be able to succeed here. He'll be picked up from the guy in the... Oh, Oh! Is he allowed to do this? Do they know he's doing this? I actually don't know. Okay, so doesn't really matter. This is probably to save his AWP. 10 seconds remaining. The bomb is outside, so he will save his AWP for yet another day. Once it is not Happy to be the last guy standing. Let's see if Formark can clutch him. Or get his up. But yeah, no. Won't happen. Formark going down. And it will be 11-12. So getting pretty close here in our first match of the day. Yeah, 11-12, 8-0 in the second half. The ex-ROCCAT players really doing a great deal of work right now. They are proving that they are a star lineup, and they are proving that they deserve the spot here in the CyberGamer Invite League. Right now with this great comeback. Maniac here pushing out with the Galil, but great positions from the CTs allows them to see him, but they can't. But he can't see them. That's a great start to the round. Apex, though, will pick up Canon, and the bomb has been planted on that inside bomb site. How did that happen? How did that happen? eXtensive or ROCCAT. How did that happen? How did they get the bomb down? Now they do have to retake. A couple of grenades should be coming into the bomb site. Let's see if they can get it down. M4's streaming in from the CTs. They do have this guy with that AWP. The huge tracks coming in from M there, picking up 1-2. Stunde picks up the replay frag. Now Scal has to get down there, but Happy clutches it takes the last two players down from the ex-ROCCAT players, and therefore it will be 13-11. They have broken the momentum of the Finnish team. We'll now be at 1 round this the second half. 8-1, 13-11. They need 3 more. And 4 rounds of tea on train. That is doable. But if you consider that they are behind 8-1 or 1-8, it sounds a bit harder. Now M needs to. Actually, he boosts Apex. So no AWP boosted on the fence, but an AK behind the fence to bait. And yeah, they lose Apex and they won't get the return frag. So already there. Oh wow, extremely well played by Stunder. Takes out a couple of frags on his own. Stupid, says M. Not very satisfied with the situation. Maniac picking up 1 there onto Nashia. But still, Maniac 19 HP. Not able to do much. Couple of terrace players getting down towards that back alley. Stunder might be the one to watch here. The bomb is there, so he should be able to take him out. 1 frag, that is his 3rd of the round. Can he take the last one? Oh, he misses it. And Skull G will take that frag now. Okay, there we go. He gets killed by Disturbed. And yeah, Maniac making his way towards that back alley. He is in a tough situation. 1v3, he will die. So, 12-13. So far, very close to being on equal footing right now. 1 round away from 13-13. Of course, this is a league. I have to be very clear about this. If they get to 15-15, there will be no overtime. It will just be a draw. So, just so you guys won't get excited in the chat. Right now, I can't see the chat. I'm sorry. I don't have my laptop with me. So I can't chat with you guys. Right now, Kanonen will do the inside hold right now. Picks up the double here. Triple actually coming in. Nashia coming in with a helping frag. The 2 helping frags. And that inside push will be thwarted by the 2 CT players. 13-13 is the score. If the ROCCAT players, or the ex-ROCCAT players, can take this one, I will be very, very happy on their behalf, because they have been struggling a bit so far in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And of course, they are a lineup that a lot of players love to watch. They are the crowd favorite. eXtensive, of course, also a great lineup. But yeah, the Frenchmen usually mostly cheering for their games because that is their best team. So, a team like eXtensive is easily forgotten. But they are some great players. And you can see here, Skullgy with great movement takes out the CT player. And right now, it's looking like it will be 14-13 for the eXtensive players right now. Formark with that M4. All alone. Drops down, takes the 1. Can he take the second one? The second one is on the bomb side. He is happy with that AK-47. So 1 versus 1 right now. The bomb is not planted. Let's see if Formark can take it all. It will go in the favor of the Frenchman. He will pick up the bomb now and get that bomb down. Let's see, here we go. Bomb is picked up. Formark holding down that inside area. While Happy probably is going to go towards the B bomb side, maybe? No. He will be going back. It was a fake. Oh, I'm not sure if he heard that one being picked up. He will hear the bomb being planted, though. So Flash coming in. He goes towards that back alley area. He takes him out with the headshot. Beautiful play by Formark. I'm not quite sure who that guy is. Of course, they have all tagged up with the same picture. It looks like a penguin. No, it is that cat from Looney Tunes. Oh, it's not a penguin. My bad. So Formark, not quite sure what usual nick he carries. If you guys in the chat know it, please type it, and the producer will tell me, so I can actually pronounce his name correctly. Usually, I know most of the players, but right now this guy, I'm not quite sure who he is. Yeah, that will of course come to me in a matter of seconds if you guys are. With that info, Stonde picks up the first one of the round. Let's see if Maniac can stop this one. coming in with one frag, double frag coming in from Apex there. 14 to 13 right now, very close. It is a 3v3. We have one of the players on low HP. Stunner will pick up one, happy with the reply frag. Double frag coming in for eXtensive now, and it is taken by the eXtensive lineup. Will make it 14 to 14. And wow, what a close game so far. Very evenly matched sides. 12 to 3 in the first half, and now 11 to 2 in the second one. Train proving once more to be a very CT biased, dominated, CT friendly map. I'm running out of adjectives right now, but yeah, if you're CT, you will love to play Train. That is the TLDR version of it. Right now, 3 players going towards that inside bomb site. Canonin is usually the guy at lowest to stop this push, but he's taken out by Maniac. And the bomb is going to get planted. So, the counter-terrorists have to get in here and defuse that bomb, or else the terrorists will be on that match point. Currently it's 2 versus 4. Stonda will be picked up now. Oh, he gets in with the frag. Oh, actually, the grenade will secure it. Formark coming in with 1. Now 2v2, great so far. Maniac picks up 1, but Formark is here on the bomb. He has to defuse it, but he doesn't have the time. He has 2 terrorists on him as well. He can't pick up the first one, and Maniac will come in with that Galil frag, and he takes damage from 3 enemies before dying. What a great little thing to note. Global offensive, that is what I really need. But yeah, 15 to 14 for eXtensive. The Finnish versus the French. The Frenchmen are leading with 1 round. 1 round away from victory. If they win it, it will be 3 points for them. If the Finns win this one, it will be shared 1 point for each. So let's see here. If it will be French victory or an even game. Nash here coming in with 1. Happy also with 1. Frags traded from both sides. 3v3. The terrorists are coming in here from the back alley. Only 2 players remaining out from the counter-terrorist. It is Formark and his teammate. Let's see if we can find him. Canonin. Right now the bomb's going to get planted. Formark here with the FAMAS on that. Oh, nice pick there. Coming in from Skal, and it's all on Canonin now. He is spotted. And GG, says Formark. Oh, wow. There we go. So, 16 to 14. Will be the score, and yeah, the Frenchman from eXtensive will win it, so congratulations to them on their victory here in the CGI League.